He can't get it to go. Good D by Lopez. Middleton looking it over. Nice D from Porter. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Denver. They trail by 3, and this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. So the Nuggets will try to defend their title. Greg, what do you think of their chances?
They're as deep as any team in the league, headlined by the two-time MVP in his prime. But this league is more wide open than it's been in recent memory. They will be challenged.
Jokic against Lopez. Lillard outside. And there's the drive. Jokic grabs the miss. For Denver, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. In the corner, it's Gordon. Porter finds Caldwell Pope. Back to Porter. Caldwell Pope outside. Denver needs to get off his shot. Pulls it from 20. Jokic, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Lopez, a screen on Murray. Lillard, the pass to Lopez. And good that time.
The big fella, Lopez, able to weather the hit and make it happen.
By this time of the season, I think it's fair, Greg, to say we know the identity of these teams. How much are you worried about record at this point if you're a player?
And Kevin, I wouldn't worry about record as much as I do camaraderie and execution. I also look at the schedule up to this point. How has the team fared against tough competition?
Antetokounmpo, no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Murray. It's blocked. Here's Giannis. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
It could have been called a foul, but Giannis stayed locked in and focused.
The Nuggets trail by 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Murray for 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Beauchamp, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Now, here's Lillard. What a tremendous game he played against Cleveland. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Here's Watson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
A different look for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Chris Middleton comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Damian Lillard. And he can't hit the second. Milwaukee in the lead. Beauchamp passes to Middleton. Driving the lane. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
I think Middleton is absolutely dynamic when he's involved in the pick and roll. He's really skilled at his decision-making. He knows when to pass and when to shoot.
Jokic with the bucket.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Bucks lead by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proven to be an effective tool for them.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. They've got Pat Connaughton. Portis is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Payne, and it's Beauchamp in at the two-guard spot. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Jackson passes to Jokic. Jokic hatches his way to finish inside.
Jokic able to play through contact and seems unstoppable when he's that close to the hole.
Payne dishes to Middleton. Knocks it loose. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Count it. Middleton's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bucks.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, DA? Thank you. Portis can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
There's Jackson with the 3. It's good from long range. Jackson's got 7 points.
And Jackson has become a reliable three-point shooter. That's a shot you got to respect.
And Middleton kicks to Payne. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Brown the pass to Jackson. And here's Jokic. Floats one up. Jokic gets it done right in front, in close.
Well, he's so crafty, a really tricky player. I mean, Jokic likes to go with the floater when the defense least expects it.
Let's take this chance to look at the teams that have been the league's most efficient passers this past month. Fourth, the Nuggets.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they pass the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
Here's Lillard. Nails it from the high post. He's got 7.
And with how well Lillard shoots it from deep, that mid-range, Jay, is normally going to be open.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Outside Gordon. Lillard against Murray. Over Lillard. Murray, no good. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Clark, and you've mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you're perceived. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scorers. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so. You know, when Beasley stays within himself, I think he's really an effective player, and we know he's skilled on offense.
Gordon finds Jokic. And he lays it straight in. Jokic has got it all tied up now for Denver.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Murray against Lillard. Portis a screen on Murray. Lillard the pass to Portis. The shot's good. Portis has got his second basket.
Well-timed play that time by Portis. He's a load coming downhill.
Murray against Lillard. Pass to Jokic. A rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. The pass to Beasley. Back to Giannis. Lillard against Murray. And it's Lillard missing. Nuggets have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Gordon inside. Covered by Lillard. And it's Gordon missing.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Giannis against Gordon. Lillard outside. Puts up a 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
Wide open look here for Murray, and right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Antetokounmpo using his size.
Superb initiative from Antetokounmpo. I mean, that may be something we overlook, but being able to take that initiative allows him to be a real menace when he's rolling to the rim after a pick.
Outside for Murray. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Lillard. Murray, no good. Now, Giannis. He's got 6. Lillard up top, driving in, and such a nice move to make the basket work. And it's a 6-point Bucks lead.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
And so it's Milwaukee with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Hello, everybody. What time is it? Yep, halftime, but really it's been Dame time with the way Lillard's played so far. And a bit of a gear switch here. Shaq, you are currently trending online right now. Fans are demanding you try your hand in a hot dog eating contest.
Oh, Ernie, I actually would like to see this happen as well. I bet some of these guys would humble you, Shaq.
Come on now, stop it. It wouldn't be fair. I'd be putting up Wilt Chamberlain numbers as a rookie contestant.
Well, the key is being able to stretch your stomach, I've heard. Yours is already stretched from the post-Laker days, though.
Nope.
And fellas, back to our game now. We have to talk about Lillard's performance in the first half.
Dame, do his thing.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
So on the floor for Denver. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Porter in at the small forward position.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
And that's good. Damian Lillard for 3. Lillard's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bucks. Denver shooting here about 46% for the game. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
And Lillard kicks to Middleton. Back to Lillard. Here's the 3. And And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding, let him eat.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Outside, Porter. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. A shake. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely, you'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and the wars. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Murray for 3. The Nuggets with another miss.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now, and that one's good. Jokic.
Jokic showing his mid-range talent this time. Dynamic with the ball all over the floor.
Lillard against Murray. Lillard attacking. No good. Shot missing. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Murray outside. Outside for Caldwell Pope. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Gotta be impressed with this guy's confidence.
And that one's good by Giannis.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time. He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Lillard from outside, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Murray with it. 6 points for him. And he uses the glass on the layup. Murray's got 8.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
Lopez, no luck. The Nuggets trail by 9. Porter finds Murray. Jokic with his screen on Lillard. Murray, no good.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Murray scanning the floor. Passes to Jokic. Caldwell Pope outside. Jokic with his screen on Beasley. Jokic rising up.
Impressive seeing Jokic go off like this. I mean, you can tell his teammates are being energized by what he's doing.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about it. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. Bucks leading by 9. Porter's a screen on Jackson. Over in the corner, onto the Kumbo. Out to the Kumbo, stretching the 4 with the 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Count it.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
And so on to Antetokounmpo looking over it. There's 48 seconds left here in the third quarter. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Now here's Jackson. Not a lot of room. Takes it off the glass. Jackson's got 9 points. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Jokic, he's checked in for the Nuggets. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Najee. Now the pass to Brown. And Watson has it in the corner. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And I don't think there's any question about it, guys. He's got to bring that percentage up. I mean, those are the kind of free throw numbers that will get you in a coach's doghouse and get your teammates a little mad at you. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Murray outside. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
And, you know, Antetokounmpo is really a master at getting a hand up in the face of shooters. Excellent at contesting his shots and really distracts guys when they get into their shooting rhythm.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Nuggets trail by 7. We've got Robin Lopez. Portis is out there with Pat Connaughton. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And Beasley has the ball here for Milwaukee. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Okay, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Lopez. Justin Holiday's checked in for Denver. The 8-footer to the right side. Here's Strawther. And again, Denver no good. Milwaukee leading by 9. Here is Lillard. Driving inside. And it's sent back by Jokic. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Watson. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. The Nuggets trail by 7. Holiday, no one around him. Buries the long-range jumper.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Here's Lillard. Count that bucket. Lillard's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Boy, that's a winning basketball play right there. Hustle hard.
Here's Strawther. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Back to Connaughton. Lillard outside. Fires the three. Traps in the tray. And now it's a 9-point Bucks lead.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this end.
Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Some changes here for the Bucks. Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis. Giannis comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Middleton subbed in for Pat Connaughton. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, here was Adrian Griffith's message during the huddle, and he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, "We're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun." It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Thank you, David. Okay, time now for an injury report. Let's get an update on Jackson. What's the status, Dave?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I just talked with Denver's head athletic trainer. Now, he told me that it's a knee sprain. It's definitely painful, but it's fortunate it wasn't worse. There's never a good time for injuries, but right in the thick of the season, this is a difficult one to navigate. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling. He's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Pass to Jokic. He gets it in there. Jokic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Here's Middleton. Lays it up off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 10.
Really like the energy of Middleton. He drives to the hole so hard. I like that force that he goes to the basket with.
Lillard against Murray. The kick out to Porter. Back to Murray. There's the triple. No good that time.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Here's Lillard. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Lillard's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bucks. To the inside. Here's Jokic. Gritty finish from Jokic.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Giannis outside. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Murray outside. Passes it to Jokic. Over Lopez. Jokic, no good. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory
for the Bucks.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
Stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Damian Lillard.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
They get it back. Kicks it out to Gordon. Pass to Porter. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Murray outside. Porter with the screen for Murray. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved it.